YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another weekly 7 sneaker rotation down in the sneaker cave. Man, my weekly 7 is this. It's day 1 starting Monday, day 7 ending Sunday. So thanks for everybody that's tuned in to that last sneaker rotation. That last sneaker rotation basically was like a little over 2 minutes or whatever. My bad for the camera dying, guys. I pinned that in the comments in case you guys didn't see that. I don't know. But yeah, I know I was kind of quick with it. Now, I don't mind being quick, but like not that damn quick. I know some of you guys actually watch the sneaker rotations because you actually enjoy them and everything. So yeah. And I'm gonna go on as far as like wild word or whatever, however I feel about the sneakers. So first thing first, end up rocking these on Monday, and the fire red black tongue joints. You don't really too much see people wear these anymore. 2013 hardcore leather, iconic sneaker, but can't wait till they make these better as well, just like they made those 2020 fire red silver tongues. And I can't wait to get mine too. So I just felt like rocking them. You know what I mean? I need to see how many Jordan 5s I got. I don't know if I might do a Jordan 5 collection video or something or whatever, but I do got a decent amount of them now. I should have about like 5 5s now, or over 5 roughly. But yeah, so end up rocking this Monday. Fly and Flames, guys. Can't go wrong. Tuesday, end up rocking the Diodora red wine joints. Already did the review on this as well. Clean and fly, $50. This is probably like one of my favorite runners from 2019, I think. Easily made my top 10 last year. The quality, everything, all red, classic. Wednesday, end up rocking that Nike Boost. Got this one years ago. That nice cherry red and everything. It's basically self-explanatory. Basically you could get these for a deal now if you just look around. Multiple colors and everything, but this colorway is one of my favorite colorways, the forest green and the Bruce Lee ones, and then my olive green ones I got, burgundy, just go down the whole color list. So that's why I wore on Wednesday. Thursday, end up rocking these joints right here, and man, you already know they dropping these, and I can't wait to get my pair. And this is the 2013 model, but I'm gonna definitely do a comparison for you guys, do a more of a talk video for you guys, so we could really chop it up about this. Man, it's not just gonna be like a regular review. Y'all know what I do. I actually get into it and we get in depth, because dude, I bought mine off the shock drop, and it's just now like shipping out, where like the regular release just shipped out. You know what I mean? I was just like, man, I was just at a point like, if I don't get them, I don't get them. You know what I mean? Because I already got this one. So I really won't be hurt all about it, you know what I mean? Especially for 200 plus, you know what I mean? So I tried on that shock drop, actually got them, checked my order with Nike before they even processed it as an order fully, and they actually said they actually got it on April 19th, my order. So that's when the shock drop happened. So, but yeah, guys, expect that to be coming soon. I've seen other people review, and they did it correctly, compare the Nike Air ones with the Nike Air ones. But I want to just make a point and compare this one with the 2013 hardcore leather ones, just so we could get a good laugh off and still show that both sneakers, whether from the 2013 one or the 2020 one, still iconic. So, it's still that colorway and everything that's iconic. I know the Nike Air means a lot in the back on the newer ones, you know what I mean? Best believe. You know what I mean? Oh, we prefer the Nike Air, but I also got a talk video talking about what we gonna do once all the Nike Air versions come out and the Jordan brand logo ones are no longer, are hard to find. I think these might actually, the Jordan brand ones, people gonna start looking for these too. It's gonna come a point where it's like, okay, all the Nike Air ones out, which is great and fine, and they probably even the quality even better. But I think people gonna go back and start searching for the Jordan brand versions too. Like right now, they're not too much like sought after, because a lot of the people that's really hyped about the Nike Air ones is maybe some younger guys, but mostly the older guys are, because they remember it back in their childhood like that. And I was too small to cop the Nike Air version at that time. Obviously, I was a little kid, but it's good to have the OG one. You know what I mean? I know the significance of it. But if it really comes down to it and you really had to pick, if I was a kid from this day and age, it would probably be like be on some stuff like where if I was really big about quality, I get the 2020 version. If I just want the sneaker in general and I ain't really too much have that much money or whatever, you know, then I just get these. Like it's not the biggest difference in the world, but you know, you paying for quality, probably you pay a lot more for the newer one, the 2020 versus this one. But if you just want the sneaker in general just to put with a fit, like just get the 2013, bro. If you had the budget, you know what I mean? And by all means, I understand that because when these drop, these are like 150, 160, so definitely worth it. Iconic. Okay, so I wore 2 sneakers on this day. So this is a Friday. Now, initially I wore these, but I also went walking as well. So I cannot walk in these. You know, I throw on other sneakers for like designated walking sneakers. If I had to walk that day. So for example, if I had to walk Monday, I'll probably wear this again or something like that. So I'm not going to keep showing you guys that. But the overall sneaker that I wore on Monday, obviously, like I showed you guys earlier, was the Fire Red 5. So I'm showing that. So that's the same thing that kind of happened with this, except I wore a different walking sneaker. So this joint right here, Flying Flames, I want to crack these out. I haven't worn these in a while. I forgot if these were the Emmitt Smiths or this is the Reebok Scrimmage. But I forgot which actual athlete wore this. He was a football player, because it's more so along the, like the cross trainer side. Now these came out in like 2012 or something like that, 2012 or 2013. Man, definitely worth it though, guys. I mean, this is like the hallmark. Like this would make actually having a collection good, because you know very little people had these when these came out. Like they got around, and they did go on discount for like, I think I got mine for like 40 or 50 bucks or something like that off Finish Line at the time. And you got like that cheese grater bottom too, guys. I mean, this is what makes collecting sneakers fun. Collecting and rocking them, rather. I don't just collect them and look at them, but rocking these sneakers, man, you can just pull out history like it ain't nothing. And it's just like, man, crazy. You know nobody ain't gonna have this. They ain't even dropped this. They actually came out with a lot of colorways. Y'all know how Reebok get down, but they dried up, man, for the most part. I mean, maybe you could do an eBay search or something like that, but this sneaker came out before StockX and GOAT. Same with the 2013 J's I was just showing you guys. So, again, I was wearing this on Friday, but I end up doing a power walk, guys, and end up throwing on the Nike Sock Darts. Now, I wear these casually as well, too, so I wore these casually, too, for a little while before I put back on the Reebok. No, I didn't put back on the Reebok Scrimmages because it was just too freeing in this, since it's literally a sock. Listen, I'm not a fan of that flip-flop sandal wave that a lot of these younger guys be on, but, like, if I wanted that feeling, this is the closest I get to it, bruh. Like, and I ain't talking about putting raw feet in here neither. I'm talking about actually having on my socks already and putting it inside of this Nike Sock Dart. To me, that's what socks and sandals or socks and flip-flops would probably feel like, except for me, for a sneaker version. I remember when these was hot. I remember when they originally came out in like the early 2000s or mid 2000s or something like that. Then they had like a resurgence in the early 2010s and they started dropping more colorways. With me, as far as the colorways I got with this, olive green, navy blue, and my other ones was missing from the mail. The post office, it was not the post office guy, I was one of them. I was in Atlanta at the time, man. And yeah, but you know, Nike a good company. They refunded me and everything, but that's crazy, man. That's when I was living in an apartment, yeah. So, I mean, it's good I'm at a house now, but yeah, that apartment struggle is really real. And I got a size 10, wow. I thought these was a size 9 the way they fit. But yeah, so definitely a comfortable sneaker. You don't even really too much hear people talk about these anymore. This is kind of one of them under the radar kind of like sneakers now. Maybe because Nike not pumping as many of them out anymore, and they just not in people's face. You know, people talk about what's in their sight and in their face. I don't even know if I wonder if some other sneaker YouTubers actually got the Nike sock darts. I know some of them be having these big sales. You never know what they have been done sold. They probably been done sold all the Nike sock darts. But this is one of the sneakers I cannot let go, especially this orange colorway. It reminds me of the late 90s Nike, or like a Nike outlet. You know, Nike just so synonymous with that whole orange and everything. So yeah, the old classic Nike outlet boxes. That's what that remind me of. I don't even got, I actually do right here. It's probably a little too hard for you guys to see. It's as far as like an outlet box, let me get one for you guys. Like this reminds me of it. Like, this is a Nike outlet box right here, guys. Nike outlet. This is for my Jordan 8. And then we got the not perfect edition. You know, once the Jordan hit the Nike outlet, they were saying that back then. So, and what is this? The Bugs Bunnies? Yep. So, yeah. So, this and this looks just alike. So, when I see this, I think about these days with the orange Nike box. I know some guys be calling the red ones orange, but to me, this is orange right here. This is hella orange. They also got another orange one with like the brown on the other side. But yeah. So next up, that's what I wore Friday, the Reebok Scrimmage and the Nike Sock Dart. Saturday, I ended up rocking these joints right here, the Agassiz, Andre Agassi. I know a lot of people crazy about his hot lava colorway, but I feel like they're definitely missing out on this one right here. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of, what does that look like? A little bit of cracking, a little bit of the paint, but still though, definitely a fly sneaker. Now, depends on what group you're part of. Now, these right here are called the Pixels or the Blocks or whatever. I remember them as the Pixels. Now, this was an OG colorway that came out back in the day with the hot lavas. A lot of the people that copped the AirTech Challenge 2s, this is like one of my top 5 favorite Nike models of all time. Models of all time, like hands down. So that's why I got so many colorways of it. Just like the way Clark Kent, like, you know, the low top Air Force Ones or whatever, like that's the way, you know, that's that iconic model to me. You know what I mean? This AirTech Challenge 2. So the cubes, the pixels, whatever you want to call them. Some people call them the cubes. Some people call them the pixels for obvious reasons. You know, you got the red and blue. Looks kind of like a video game. And yeah, Flying Flames. I actually did a collection video of these on my channel. So you should be able to find that. And I do got other colorways. But this is probably out of all of them the most fun because it got the cubes in there. Be doing the most of like the cubes can move around and stuff. Like digitally. And then to the top, you know, you got that iconic and then that blue. Yeah, this from 2013, the production day, but the run of these actually came in 2014. And these were actually limited. These actually came with a this was a quick strike rather. But these actually came with an ace card. Ace means something in tennis. I'm not too good on my tennis terms, but that's what that means. You know, you get an ace playing card with that by Nike. And then on Sunday, I ended up rocking the Solar Red Span 2s. Nike Air Span 2 Solar Red joints. Can't wait till the, you know, this colorway already reminds you of that Air Max 90 infrared somewhat. As soon as you see this color block, you already associate it with that. And just like the Air Max 95 neon green, you associate that colorway with that, even if it's on another sneaker. So, yeah. So I'm going to just do a quick run through without my battery dying this time since I'm charged up today. Monday. I know it's kind of long-winded, guys, so I'm going to just, you know, just go through them real quick for this one. Monday, Fire Red Black Tongue. Couldn't wait to rock those. You don't see people wearing those no more. Also, too, the Diadora Low Top Joint Red. Something low-key. Something you can damn near rock going out to dinner once this lockdown is over with. The Aniki Boost from the, I think this from the original run, because now some of the other Aniki Boosts be having the number right here or something like I something. It's not a deal breaker, but it's just a difference to note. I pay attention to little stuff like that. So this says Aniki in gold on the side. Also too, that was Wednesday. Thursday I ended up rocking this. The Fire Red Silver Tongue with the reflective tongue on it. Flying Flames. And you know, it's iconic, man. I mean, I can't wait to do the talk video, review video, everything, comparison video. And I got a lot to say about that shock drop thing that happened too. Good and bad. Friday, ended up rocking these right here. First off, I wasn't gonna walk in these, like as far as a power walk, workout walk. I wasn't doing that in these. Then I ended up switching gears later on that day once I went on that walk and brought out the Nike Sock Dart. Pop with color. I like this one particularly. This color speaks to me on this model. Saturday, I ended up rocking the cubes, aka the pixels. Nike AirTech Challenge 2. Probably should cop another pair though. I don't know how these break down. You know what I mean? I don't know what start going first, the color or the whatever. Because that's definitely an entertaining sneaker. And last but not least, guys, Sunday, the Solar Red Nike Airspan 2. I think I might have seen a blue colorway just available not too long ago on Nike. That's a cool colorway too. But these Solar Reds look identical to the Pata ones. Only difference that the Pata, I think it might have just wrote Pata right here, and everything else is identical. So rate, comment, and subscribe. This Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker rotation. Thanks for looking at my videos from yesterday and the weekend and all that stuff. I got more content coming for you guys. And I'm most likely probably going to be wearing this same shirt a few in and out of those days or whatever. So get ready for that. Once I get on the road, I get on the road. Thanks for everybody who's been watching, rating, commenting, and subscribing. I'm out. Stay tuned for more content on the way. And yeah, y'all stay safe. Peace.